Today I am going to discuss on a topic called anti-money laundering, which is very important in banking and financial institutions. Let me bring my presentation up. So today we are going to discuss in detail about based anti-money laundering implementation using nice optimize tool. Okay. My name is Vijaya Kumar Guntumadugu. Today context is majorly we'll explore how the implementation of cloud-based AML solution transformed compliance operations at a major financial institutions, helping it streamline regulatory adherence, reduce cost, and improve investigation efficiency. High-level overview, this case study will discuss the challenges faced by financial institutions, the adoption of a cloud-based solution, the modules implemented, the data migration process, and the benefits realized post-implementation compared to the traditional systems. The need for change, first we'll understand what is the problem with the legacy, the traditional systems, then we'll walk through you on the benefit of AML using nice optimized tool. Okay. The global regulatory demands are become increasingly complex. Regulatory bodies are introducing know your customer KYC protocols, due diligence checks, and expanded reporting requirements to combat financial crimes such as money laundering and terrorism. Financial institutions must adhere to these regulations across multiple jurisdictions, each with its own compliance standard and the framework. With the legacy systems, traditional AML system often rely on outdated technology, creating a host of fragmented data and involves cumbersome manual processes. Meaning that even though these old legacy systems are there, basically this is not competing with the latest crimes which is happening on the financial or banking system. These systems frequently generate high volume of false positive, burdening compliance teams with unnecessary investigation. Furthermore, the system struggle to adapt to emerging financial crime tactics and the rapid pace of regulatory change, hampering and effectively to new threats. This is what we understand why we need a change or what are the problem with the traditional legacy applications. That's where we got a nice optimized cloud-based AML system to overcome the problems which is facing by legacy systems. I will give you an overview what exactly Nice Actimize tool. Nice Actimize is a leader in financial crime and compliance solutions with a strong track record of innovating technology and expertise in financial regulations. It's often next generation cloud based platform tailored for financial institutions to meet the demands of modern AML complaints. Key modules, suspicious activity monitoring. So, majorly this nice optimize key modules, suspicious activity monitoring, continuously analyze transaction in real time to suspicious patterns, money laundering or fraud. Watch list filtering integrated with global sanctions and regulatory list, screening transaction against known individuals, companies, or countries with the risk gathers and assess the information from clients to evaluate the risk levels, helping financial institutions assess the potential for fraudulent or illegal activity. Now, obviously, to do this all the thing for anything, we needed data. We needed data. That's where we are first focusing on data integration and standardization. So, data sources, obviously, for any investigation, we needed data. So, that's what we used to call data sources. Successful integration of data from over 12 critical sources such as core banking systems, high frequency trading platforms, and the global payment networks. The integration helps to create a consolidated, comprehensive view of customer and transactional data, enhancing compliance capabilities. Standardized data model. Now you are extracted the data from different sources. Now it is there in a single platform. Now we need to stand. A unified schema was designed to harmonize over 1 million transactions per day across multiple data sources. This model ensures the consistent data formatting, reduces latency, and facilitates faster and more accurate analytics. Critical data points, over 200 essential data points, including customer profiles, transaction patterns, and the indicators, are integrated to create robust compliance framework. This mapping helps in identifying suspicious activity during compliance and future proofing against changes in the regulation. So this module is helping to integrate the data from different sources, which is required for banking or financial institute regulations. Standardized data model using a unified data schema and the critical law, which is ensuring compliance in the banking system. That's the data integration and the standardization model will help for us. Next, benefits of cloud implementation. Now, majority of the applications are moving towards cloud because of there are some advantages for implementing nice optimized solution in the cloud rather than on-prem implementation. Reduce infrastructure cost by migrating to the cloud. The fine stores eliminate $2.4 million in annual hardware maintenance costs. Data center footprint by 60%. 60% the cost they are saving by moving these AML applications into cloud. Look at the benefit. 60% they are saving. This reduction in overhead costs enable the organization to allocate resources more efficiently and invest in strategic compliance initiatives. Now, improve scalability based upon the volume in all the cloud offerings. There is a concept called the more you are getting the data volume, you can auto scale, meaning that at the time you can ask more resources, more computation resources, so that once it is processed, then it can you can now bring down the cost of your hardware and the processing cost. That's the meaning of scalability. Cloud implementation significantly reduced system maintenance by 75%. So they are taking care of all your maintenance activity. You don't require to bother about that one. You only focus on your business logic. Rest cloud providers taking care that. Coming to the advanced analytics and suspicious activity detection, basically our optimized nice optimized AIM system is integrated with the for 15 global regulatory watch list, enabling instant screening of transactions. Say it is like a snipper, it will go and monitor what is happening on the transactions. This ensures immediate detection of potential risk and enhance the institution ability to meet regulatory compliance standards. Again, advanced analytics. The system uses ML algorithm to process and analyze millions of transactions daily, and it can detect the sophisticated laundering patterns out of the data so that you can focus on most critical investigations, most of critical investigation. Reduce investigation time by automating the prioritization of alerts and streamlining the evidence gathering process. The solution reduces case regulation time by 50%, allowing compliance team to focus on the most critical investigation. Custom scenario development. The institution developed over 75 custom detection scenarios tailored to its business model and the regulatory environments. So now our nice optimized AML system application. So I mentioned they studied most of the regulation. They made it very robust so that it can tailor a particular country or particular financial institute requirements. So it is so much robust solution. Okay. So you can plug and play anywhere, wherever you want. The scenario testing, each detection scenario underwent rigorous testing to ensure the accurately identify suspicious behavior while minimizing false positives. This validation process ensures high levels of compliance accuracy. Now, continuous improvement, money laundering tactics, and regulatory changes. The scenarios are regularly updated. Feedback from analysis is systematically collected and used to refine detection capability. See, now today, our nice optimized solution can face all the challenges, but tomorrow, this money lander will always take the feedback from the different regulatory authorities, and we keep updating our system so that it can meet the financial and banking regulatory re- compliance. That's the meaning of wherein our nice optimize is having capability to improve the latest and greatest challenges which are coming in the system. Okay. Now, post implementation system availability. So, the financial institution achieved 99.99 uptime for AML system, ensuring that no compliance monitoring gaps exist. This is high availability supports real time. The system is available 99.9, so it can capture real fraud while monitoring other system, and immediately it can give you alerts so that the banking agents or financial issues can take necessary actions on that one. Automated reporting, or 75% of reports are already automated, and with a few based upon the regularity, the small harassment they have to take care. User interface, the redesigned user interface boosted analyst productivity by 40%. It features one-click access to essential data, customizable dashboards, and intelligent workflow automation, making compliance tasks faster and easier to manage. The solution reduced false alerts by 40%, meaning that and so even though the transaction is really a legitimate transaction, but the traditional old legacy AML system used to give false positive. Positive analysts used to do, our compliance team has to on that transaction, and finally they found it is a legitimate, it's a good transaction. So it's all our AML optimized nice AML system has taken care to remove that false positive alerts so that it is saving 40% of the compliance team time. Was improved by 60% through advanced ML algorithm, enabling the system to uncover complex money laundering patterns more effectively. Basically, now aim 60% whatever really fraud transaction out of 100, 60% of the transactions are really it's a fraud transactions where our nice optimize is able to. Infrastructure cost, cloud optimize resulted in 35% reduction in infrastructure cost while also improving system scalability and performance. Implementation speed, full implementation was kept completed in 8 months, 4 months ahead of industry standards, demonstrating the efficiency of the cloud-based. Such bio-ML implementation, strategic partnership, faster collaboration between business units, compliance and IT team through regular training committee, and to integrate with the AML system. Data standardization, wherein establish strong data governance framework and adopt standardizing data models to improve consistency across systems, leading to more accurate analytics, and improved regulatory monitoring. Continuous improvement, already we discussed on that one. So a proactive approach is essential. A proactive approach is essential. Scenarios, compliance process, and technology performance help to adapt to emerging risks and ensure compliance with evolving regulation. What is meaning? Meaning that there is a change, there is a risk. This money launderer with a money illegal transferring transactions. So we are always proactively monitoring and adapting to the challenges. Implementation roadmap. Begin by assessing your current AML system and work with Night Optimize to create a clear cloud migration strategy. This approach ensures that your institution can relay similar benefits such as improving detection accuracy and reduce false positives. Consultation. Schedule a consultation with the NICE Optimize expert to learn how you can improve your compliance operations while ensuring regularity and operational excellence. Conclusion. Thanks, audience, for attending my talk on the AML system implementation using NICE Optimize tool, which is very robust and cloud based. Thanks so much